an issue at our dinner table almost every night. Every night. Well, finding love is never easy, even for those who seem like they have it all together.
NBC5 Responds' Wayne Carter is here now. And Wayne, you actually stumbled across a love story while trying to help people out.
That's right, and it happened before there were devices, so that could be it. You know, it's hard being a reporter. You got the hours, the dedication, the working nights, weekends, and holidays. Finding someone to put up with all that isn't easy. But one of my colleagues did, and did it in the most unique way. The superhero of reporters, Dallas Morning News watchdog Dave Lever is one of the journalists you can call for help when you feel scammed or wronged.
He paid $13,000 for this service.
But behind the crazy book cover, there's much more to Dave.
I'm Batman.
The superhero saving the day really sits in a quiet corner of this storied Dallas newsroom. Under the warm light of lamps, clutter of his desk, he's sharing Texan stories. But somewhere between those boxing gloves and this nameplate, Dave's been sitting on a heck of a story of his own. How he met his wife at a Dallas fashion show.
She turned around and she flashed this megawatt smile, and it was blinding. And I couldn't even talk. I remember she said, "Here's my number if you ever feel like talking," and I just went.
He had gone through a divorce, a New Yorker, starting a new life here in the heart of Texas, when an assignment to cover a fashion show changed his life. He loved Karen, her 2 kids, but there was a problem. Why did you not like the dog?
Well, I liked the dog, but the dog didn't like me. And I tried to win her over, but every time I talked to her, she'd just go like...
But he didn't stop.
I proposed to my wife in the newspaper. So I wrote a column saying, "Here in Texas, I've met the woman of my dreams. Unfortunately, she lives with the dog of my nightmares."
The story won over the readers of North Texas, who were all wondering midday if Karen said yes and how Dave was going to deal with the dog.
I said, "Hey, I'm here to read you my column from the newspaper today." And she said, "Are you kidding me? At 6:30, I'm going back to bed."
He read it anyway.
She started crying. And then finally I saw her mouth go like this, which wasn't a...
Years later, the kids are all grown and out of the house. Sadie the dog, well, she passed away. But Dave thinks she accepted him eventually, even if she didn't think much of him as the watchdog.
The dog became kind of a hero, though, because she had to put up with me. And, you know, what I learned from this is the power of the story. You know, if you have a wonderful story to tell, people will listen and people will remember and people start to care about you.
He's such a great guy, and he and Karen are going strong in this month, celebrating their 22nd anniversary. It's hard not to love Dave.
Oh, good story.
Yeah,
absolutely.
and it's hard not to love the dog.
It's true. I don't know why Dave and the dog struggled. I told him. I was like, come on, you got to win over the dog.
Yeah.
It's like 101 in dating.
I'm sure he did. Yep.
All right.
Wayne,
Thanks,
thank you.
Wayne.
Sweet
Sure.
story. So tomorrow.